Last year I went to Bandon Dunes with 8 friends and we went and played every single course there, including the par 3 course, the Preserve. Another beautiful day in the sun, not a ton of wind, it's fairly warm out, currently 1 over through 4, but as of right now, Pacific Dunes and Trails are my 2 top courses that I'd like to go back and play. But this weather is unbelievable. I was most worried coming into this time of year in February that the weather was going to be bad, and they're saying the trade-off in the summer is you can get a high winds, warmer temperatures. This time of year you get a little bit of rain, lower winds, cooler temperatures, but the temperature doesn't fluctuate that much here. I mean, it's unbelievable the level of golf that you can play on the coast in a small area, so highly recommend it. Bandon Dunes is the name of the entire property. Bandon Dunes is actually the first golf course that was on the property, and it's forgotten about because you have Sheep Ranch, Bandon Trails, you have Pacific Dunes. There's all these different courses there, Old McDonald, and then Bandon Dunes just gets forgotten about. So that was the course that I played best at there. I shot 75 there. My highest score was Bandon Trails, 81. That's where all my scores were in between. But Bandon Dunes was incredible. Very easy, inviting opening tee shot up to an elevated green. Then the second hole, I think was a par 3 into a par 5 or something like that. But the course was absolutely beautiful. As you come to the end of the back 9, it's just stunning. There's so much ocean view there, and that's what all of the golf courses are like there, except for Old McDonald. A lot of it you're playing down in the valley, but the highs are really high, and then there's a lot of holes that you kind of forget about at Old McDonald. So Bandon Dunes would probably be my 3rd favorite golf course there. Pacific Dunes is my 1st, Bandon Trails is my 2nd, Bandon Dunes is my 3rd, Sheep Ranch is my 4th, Old McDonald is 5th, and then the Preserve is a par 3, and that course is incredible, and I highly recommend you play that. 13 holes of beautiful par 3s. If you guys are looking to go there, we went in February. The trade-off between winter and then going in the summer, in the winter, winds are lower, but temperatures are lower, and we actually got some really good days. The day we played Old McDonald, it was 65 and sunny. It was beautiful. But in the summer, warmer temperatures, but higher wind, and obviously any time of year you have a lot of rain. So we're on the 16th at Bandon Dunes. Currently 2 over. I bogeyed the 2 bad bogeys in a row. Now our match is square, and it's so scenic. I still think my favorite 2 are Pacific Dunes and Trails. I don't know, I just think they're all around better. The back 9 at Bandon Dunes really makes up. The front's it's good. It's good. And I'm comparing it to like the best course. Look at this. Again, I feel like an idiot comparing these, these are the best courses in the country, and you're being nitpicky. I'm just giving you my opinion on what my favorites are. Courses are not long on the scorecard. Don't let that fool you. I'm a 2 handicap. I'm playing the green tees, and it's a fight. It's a battle. If you're not, the Bandon Dunes, which we're playing right now, is more forgiving than Pacific Dunes. Pacific Dunes has a razor edge to it. If you miss a little bit, you can really be screwed on holes. Like nightmare situations, like going from looking at birdie to making an 8 because you can't get it to hold on the green. So when we played in February is $135 at each course, plus $5 for the rickshaw. Generally, I'm someone that likes to carry my bag, but there's so much walking there day after day after day. I highly recommend just putting it on the rickshaw. It makes it much more enjoyable. You can push it or pull it either way. Whatever you're a pusher or puller, they do them both there.
Remember
no, I wasn't.
The tree, the little water thing, they pulled the lid and there was like a bunch of cool shit in there?
Oh, he did. I wasn't in your group.
Oh my God. You missed it. Dude, there was a...
Also, Colby just informed me, he's holding the camera, that there's an Easter egg on hole 10. So if you have a caddy in your group, ask him about what's on hole 10 at Bandon Dunes. If he doesn't tell you, then that means you're being a dick to him. So that's it. Now, if you guys want to watch my review of Pacific Dunes, click this video right here. You're going to enjoy that, where I kind of break down each of the courses very quickly, but I highly recommend going to Bandon Dunes. It's one of those places that you hear great things about it, but it delivers in real life way better than you could have ever imagined.